Welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is now, well, me and my brother, we pre-fished twice on the boat. Well, pre-fished because we fished some areas you can't reach with a kickboat as well. But this is now my official practice day, if I can call it that. We do have an area we can run to because we fished to get on the boat. We have a similar area. And yeah, there's some good fish there, but it's been a struggle on Inanda, honestly. One day you'd come and the fishing is good, next day they just completely shut down, completely. So it's been a bit of a struggle getting the bigger bites. But I am basically going to work my way towards the area where we're going to fish. I'm not going to fish the actual area because I think we've fished it enough now. I need to leave us fish alone. There's a couple of big fish around there. My brother, well, he didn't pin it. He had it on, he took it, saw the fish, big fish, and he actually restrained. He actually just didn't set the hook, and eventually the fish spat the lure. So yeah, I hope that pays out for him. He knows exactly where that fish is living, so hopefully it's living there and not just roaming. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, just gonna go fishing, trying to figure something else out now. Gonna use similar baits. But yeah, I mean, we're sitting with a bit of a problem, guys. And if you guys can pick that up, that's all green, that's all housing. So this whole bay is out of action. You cannot get into the bay. It's completely blocked. And being on a kickboat, this is a problem for us, guys, because we're limited in terms of how far we can travel. And we're not allowed certain distance off the shore and all these things. So yeah, this hyacinth at Inanda is a serious problem. It's a problem for everyone, but it's really a big problem for the kickboaters, being the areas we can reach is pretty much clogged up. So this is going to be an interesting one, eh? I mean, you're going to have to think out the box, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Well, let's see what happens, guys. Come along for the ride. Right, guys, this is now the official first stop. I've skipped the first couple of bays purely because you can't really fish them. The only thing you can fish is the points. Second, well, actually there's 3 bays. It's the main bay where you launch, and it's another small one. That one is completely blocked up. Then the next bay you can fish, but I'm giving it a skip. I'm just going to stop off at 1 or 2 spots on the way down to the dam wall and see what happens here. I'm not going to be staying in one spot for too long. I'm going to go completely different now. Let's see. What am I going to do? Going to give him something completely different. Just a standard chatterbait. A little bit louder, a little bit more vibration. More vibration, but it's just a normal standard old razor shad on here. Let's see if the louder noise but with less movement, it's going to make it different. I don't know. There's got to be something that triggers these fish, and it could really be something so small. Well, this is a drastic change, complete color change, complete style of chatterbait. This is way more thumpier, which has not been the thing that's been working for the last 2 times that we were here. We tried this hard and couldn't get a bite, so I don't know. I just think that I should have had a bite by now on my normal chatterbait, the one that I usually use. And as I said, I literally only had one that slapped it. It didn't even bite it properly. It was just a slap. There we go. That's the change that was needed. I'm not too phased about that one going, but that was a keeper. absolutely a keeper. Not a big keeper, but a decent one. Was that the change that's needed? A little bit of a color change perhaps. Has to be, because I threw my white and chartreuse. Yeah, I threw a lot down here and nothing. Can't be more than 10 casts into it. Got a fish. Either that or location, one of the two. We'll see now. Okay. We go. I saw that first cast here on this one. Oh, but just not the size we need. But it's fine. First cast. Oh, first cast. Let's see if we can get something a little bit better there. This is small. I never even set the hook on that. I just started reeling. I could be wrong, but that small. But I mean, that was possibly a keeper. Right now, that's all I'm looking for. It's just a bunch of keepers. Because my fishing spot is basically behind us across the dam. But as I said, we have to go up against the dam wall to cross, and I don't want to go there right now because I don't want to potentially be hurting fish we could be catching, and I don't want anyone seeing me go that side, basically, because there is some small craft guys coming on the water. They're quite a way back behind me, but they'll see me a mile away crossing the dams, and I don't want that. So I'm just going to stick on this side and try and get a couple of bites. Yeah. That was a keeper. It was in the back of everything. Let's see if we can get some more of those. It does look like I saw a couple of drops just now. No, it's gone now. But yeah, that was a keeper. So I just need to land them, but I'm not going to change hooks and stuff now. That was such a weird bite. I wasn't sure at first if it was actually a fish or is it... That's another keeper. Okay guys, we're getting onto something. Yeah guys, and I'm not going to be sitting on one spot and clean out all the fish. Like there I got 2 fish, quite a small area but dense, and I'm pretty sure there is more. I heard a bust up in the back, but I'm not going to now go and try and pin every single fish in there. That fish kicked it. Oh, well, I wasn't checking, I just felt the line. Okay, so it's definitely something, either the color or the fact that it's not straight braid, or something. I don't care. I just won't change it. I'll just leave it at that. Okay, as I said, I won't be cleaning out a spot. In fact, I shouldn't even be making that cast there again. I'll move on, see if I can catch another fish somewhere close by. Another nice fish. Trust me guys, the net will be out on comp day. Won't be all these fish losses, they'll be sitting right here. Yeah, not a bad one. Not a giant or anything like that, but not a bad fish. And keep in mind as to what I said earlier, our main spot is across from here. This is not our main spot. I'm looking for secondary area fish where if that blows out I can still come and get a limit, and I can 100% get a limit down just this little stretch alone, doing what I'm doing now, just flipping into the shallows, no doubt. Because that was also, as I said, not a big fish, but it was like a mid-50s, or just about a little bit above mid-50s. And yeah, it will give you a solid bag. It's the first comp of the season, so it's a long season. Well, here comes the rain, though. Look at this, just gonna start recently. Sorry. Yeah, sorry guys. Literally that rain just suddenly just started pouring. It just came out of nowhere. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put this away for a while. But if I get something decent, I'll just show you guys at least. Potentially another keeper. Yep, definitely another keeper. Okay guys, that's a wrap. Look at this maze that you've got to try and get through with all the hustling. Just to try and get back to the car, it's ridiculous. Now, okay, it's pretty open shoot now, but yeah, there's a lot of hustling at the moment. Anyhow, what did I learn today? Really not much. It was tough, very tough. I did at least figure out a way to catch a limit. Didn't go anywhere near our prime spot, so to speak, and that spot could have been dead as well, so I don't know how it's going to be next weekend. But yeah, it's a risky one, but at this moment with the waders hustling that's in here, it's a risk I'm willing to take just to make sure I get an actual bag. Yeah, I mean, no giants by any means. I think the biggest fish was probably about in centimeters, about a 37 centimeter. That's not even a kilo. That's like a 800 grammer, somewhere around there. So yeah, usually at least catch one decent or two decent fish somewhere along the line. Not the case today. In fact, I spoke to some other guys, and the one guy that I did speak to a bit earlier on, they had one dink, undersized dink in their boat. Yeah, so, but they weren't hitting the shallow stuff with like a little core bait. They were doing other stuff. So yeah, I don't know if I'm on something or not, but we'll see how the actual competition pans out. So yeah, keep an eye out for that video. It will be coming up very soon. And yes, please comment, like and subscribe to these videos. I would really like to get this channel kick-started again, as I said previously. Yeah, I mean, I just do it for fun, but still, it's nice to see the channel grow. Anyway, everyone, take care, and yeah, tight lines till the next one.